We are episode 2 of Batman game.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but it's definitely some kind of
What's
Batman
it called?
game.
Like Telltale's, right? Telltale's Batman game. Telltale's Batman game.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Telltale's Batman game. Crime Alley. Oh, we're about to see the death for the
I thought I might
time.
Again?
It's part of the contract, man. Come on.
The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Yeah,
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce.
Obviously.
You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Yeah.
So, like, they were what? They were a bunch of goons?
We don't know yet. He's being all cryptic and shit.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
How would you hide this
then
if you're so passionate about
They were
it?
killed,
I don't know.
and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
I didn't know his parents were criminals.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
Never gonna
But
get
maybe
it.
that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I'm gonna get some. Wait, how long ago was that? What details are you gonna look for today?
I don't know, you got,
He's a grown ass man.
yeah. Shit, I don't know. Maybe that's his, like, social security number somewhere. I don't know.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
See, it's hard because
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
really,
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
It's the hard part about making such a game, where most of the time you kind of want to put your own feelings and everything.
Yeah.
But with this, you know who Bruce Wayne is. You know who Batman is. It's hard to do all that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty complicated.
You just chit-chatting, Jemima.
Buddy.
What am I supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know, man. Find your social security card.
What?
I don't know what else he's supposed to do.
Saturday matinee.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
What did he do? Wasn't paying attention. We weren't paying attention, Jemima.
Not yet.
Just gonna call you Jay.
Call me Jay.
Good old Jay.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce.
Something that made
Your
him.
mother arranged the special screenings
Just hold on to
personally.
that trauma and just, you know,
I never knew that.
milks it dry.
She was always so good to me.
Capcom does to Mega Man. Or once did to Mega Man.
They do Mega Man 11 Spire, though, apparently.
No, it is. It's a good game.
Do you remember that freaking Mega Man game where they give you, like, that fake, like,
Where
life,
exactly does
and
the
then
memory
it attacks
end?
you when you get close to it?
With my father
It's a
pleading,
fake, you know, because his head is the
you
life
don't have
up.
to do this.
Like, you get a
And the
whole
gun
nother
fires.
life.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's Mega
yeah,
Man 9.
Yeah, and then it
I think I'm not paying attention. What the fuck? Shut up.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Wait, what?
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Bruce, go handle your trauma. Handle your trauma. You would think he would fund this city a little more, like this part of the city's development.
Bruce,
Yeah.
stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Also, in this, it was a job.
Thomas!
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Right in the head. Dude, in the eye! Woo! There goes the pearls. I thought the pearls were gonna break. Took that wallet. There it is. Where did he run?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Dun dun dun.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Gonna go get him. You gonna go get him? JCVD. Is there music being played in this? Because this is all dead. Oh, that's loud.
But getting you in to see Falcone
Buff-ass
like
Harvey
this,
Dent.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. Doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, dude, Harvey.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
That was not a good response.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Kind of looks like the dude from that Hero
Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
I've never seen it.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Oh, shit.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
They're buddies.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Should I hurt him? Why would you know? We need information. Gotta play it cool.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
What are you doing?
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah, he's like
Sure.
these odd
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take 'em out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh!
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the fuck?
The bastard had to die!
Wait, she's poisoned by something. Poison ivy?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Dude.
Go! Go!
He dead. He straight up just got shot in that. Got done with the wrestling match.
We are in deep shit.
Dude, look at the smoke.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out,
Smoke is
sooner or
really
later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Like, they just trust Bruce Wayne. Like, oh yeah, let's leave him with the police officer.
Alfred, Falcone's been
Cameras
murdered.
off and everything.
Good God. I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What's he doing?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, how much do they trust this guy?
A lot, apparently. cameras
Fresh
are
injection site.
Oh.
That doesn't look like blood.
She left alone.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Pretty intense.
Where am I?
That wasn't a myth.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
6 time.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Let us know.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, the penguin.
Yeah. Cobblepot said something similar.
Because only, villains could say
I'm so
revolution.
sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Nope.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
That's when it's okay.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
News reporter.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Their lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. You know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should help her out. We cool.
Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't know what to say.
Better make some.
I didn't say shit. Elevator open.
Disappointing. Well, maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Well, I don't want to get the police officer in trouble. How come Montoya didn't do it? She did, but just eating some pizza. What are you looking up at? On your phone.
Apparently I'm looking up dudes.
Dude, how do people do this stuff? You gotta, like, entertain the person the whole time?
I'm not trying to entertain anybody.
It's just weird. Just play and then this mic is right here recording all this shit. Paperbacks.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Wait.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
No one should act as all three.
No, I didn't know he was
I hope he told you something
Goddamn.
before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Wait, what?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Just to shoot people.
You know what? I bet Scarecrow got something to do with this.
That's usually like when it comes to chemicals.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy.
Bane's too.
They were out of control.
Oh, this is more Bane's, yeah. Because the the venom.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I like that name. Cobblepot. Bad droids. Trying to search for well, cell phone signal. Let's go with that one. Why aren't you? There you go. Press this and you might. Wait, what? Oh, I just scroll around. Shit's going down over here. Shit's going crazy. There's supposed to be a voice over here. A strong message. Okay, I guess that wasn't it. Oh, this is not fun. Yeah. Bring me her head. That's all it says. Just bring me your head. I just feel really relaxed right now. Yeah, man, that Corona shit.
Get that virus, huh?
I don't got it. It's like every weekend, just like, man, just chill. Just chill and eat pizza and drink. It's like the only time I get to drink. Still just allow myself to drink on weekends.
Wow.
There you go.
You get some serious Batman.
Yeah. Say what?
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Dun 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 dun.
Come on, I know there's got to be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that zombie-looking dude in the back?
Wow.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it?
I don't know. Please, Mr. Christopher.
Names. You can help me.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order. Now,
What?
have a little respect for
What'd
the
you
bat.
say?
Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you
hell is
felt
that
about
thing?
Falcone, pounding him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Who the fuck is that guy? What big plans do you have?
What do you want with her?
What does he say?
With
he
the
not
deal,
say anything?
She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
He's about to go to the rave or something. The 80-year-old man.
What does you think he's stopping? That's Batman. He's putting his arm out like he's about to walk into the club or something.
Nah, man. You didn't get in here with them shoes. You're not getting in here with that cape.
I know the dude just didn't take that.
Yeah, man, they always gotta do that. Is he not? What's going on here? Batman! Oh, we gone.
Was that dude dead?
No, he left. He just, you know, usually when you kick someone off a building, you're kind of like, I'm done here.
Track down Selina Kyle.
Person's not gonna come back.
I'll find her right away.
Yeah, I don't know what that dude was.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just a problem with it. Don't the people, when they record, don't they talk to the person?
Yeah, people
fans are like, oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Scuba Dooba 69.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I don't do internet. I need to talk to you urgently. Oh. Let's read that so slow. No capes. Look at him wearing regular clothes. Is there no music in here? Quietest bar ever.
Yeah, that's pretty quiet.
Yeah. If I walked into a bar and it was that quiet, yeah. I don't know if I want to be in here. There it is. There's at least a TV sound.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Let's play some music.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Touch the button.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Dude, I saw T-Pain live.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
It was bad, dude.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, when you went to the bumper shoot, yeah.
Don't I know you?
Hey.
It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life.
Okay. Sure. Alright, the old schlong dog.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Good old Juwan.
He didn't seem to
That's
mind
Jay's,
the company.
Brother.
Whatever.
Yeah, buddy.
Piece of shit.
Oh,
just like talking shit to him.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Dude, her black
Instead,
guy's
you
still
just
there.
pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
Beer.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Fuck you.
The question is, why
Give you
Gotham?
another match
Why
about
now?
that.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not
I like how
sticking
he
around here to
willingly
find
dressed
out.
down for this, but still had that perfect
Penguin
hair. Look
is
at that.
about to unleash God knows what in the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
I don't think I paid.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows
Talks like
that.
this.
And I'm gonna tell you, anybody that talks like
I
that.
don't know who you're. He
Keep
doesn't know.
Harvey
I
out of
didn't
this
know what I was
unless he
to
knows
say.
the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
Why you say
You and
everything like that? So, Jay, do you mind getting me another slice of?
Please don't wreck my bar.
Actually, no.
Pizza right here, pizza right
Give me the bottle.
You want the bottle?
And 7 Up.
Well, Bruce,
Hey,
you were
look,
right.
those two people
Sweeter
look the
Kyle, Penguin says hello.
same. Dude, homeboys copy and paste 3 times.
I know.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Dude.
Watch, you'll see him again.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Why is this
Gentlemen,
like a
please.
Shinryu fight
Sit.
scene?
Have a drink. Let's work this out like
Oh, like
civilized
that, like
people.
there. Earlier he was at the
talking.
rave, now he's business. He moved up. Got suspended. Ooh. Damn. Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was a bottle.
It was. In the face. Damn. Where did everyone else at the bar go?
Probably ran out. When
Look,
they
there he is
got-
again.
Yeah.
When he with a tank top.
Right, copy and paste him.
Copy and paste, man. Yeah. This is. What is he doing, Tom? What the hell is this?
I don't know what that is. I think you're
Oh,
trying
I
to
forgot
figure
about
out-
this.
Yeah.
Oh! Checking out her ass?
Yeah, he is.
Not done yet.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Comes with that.
Oh, snaps.
Tommy boy. I like
Good.
I haven't seen him in forever. Why can't they talk to him? Oh. Yeah.
With Jawan.
Back to
Jawan's
back.
like over here just still talking smack.
Is he? Wait, how is he? How do you know
I
he's
think
talking
they
shit?
want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Side by side, Batman and Catwoman. I feel like there should be music here to add to this.
I know, man.
Yeah, it's just
Music's really
quiet
kinda
and everything. It's like a tension builder. God damn.
Jawan apparently says he's really bad at God of War.
One's bad at life.
Damn.
I like Jawan.
Yeah, I know. I love Jawan. Oh, you better
Oh wait,
stop
yeah,
her
shit.
What was that?
Oh, I was. She was on my back.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
They're about to fuck.
Copy and paste down there. Which one are they looking at?
Suspenders.
Check the pockets. Get that bread.
His hand was really close to his penis.
Come on, this way.
Run away. Something's going on. Why isn't there music? There's the music.
Quick, check the alleyway.
That was like.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other
The
side.
weird cop. That's what that was. The weird cop.
Are we alone?
Just trying to make out.
Yeah, we're alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Beat it. Beat
That dude needs to back up.
in the alleyway.
Yeah, nah, you'll kiss her.
Yeah, kiss her. Yeah, why not?
Let's get out of here.
Dang. I mean, I think it was still the right call.
Yeah, just kiss.
Yeah, but
I wasn't trying to fuck
I'll
her.
take the rooftops. You take the alley.
I swear that dude's still trying to check out our
Wait.
food, man.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
What the hell? You could just attach it to the wall and it just moves you up.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
What? How does this work? Oh.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
I like how you just stand there.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Yeah, like, dude, the Christ. Run away.
I gave you
at least get on the roof.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ooh, I get to choose.
Uh-oh.
Go as Batman.
What? Oh, snaps. That's cool.
I kind of like the idea of Batman talking to a mayor. See how that looks.
I like the Batman one.
Yeah.
I would go with Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Oh yeah, because I forgot that the mayor's a crook too. So, how do you know people are on here? Like on the thing you're on, it shows who's on there?
It says there's 3 people watching, and I know that one is on this, one's on that, and one is Juwan.
Like 3 people watching, and then you. That's a lot more people.
Here, one on there, and then there was Juwan.
Oh.
I think, maybe, I don't know, you can maybe pop in and out.
Application will expire in 15 minutes. Huh? That's what it said.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
Where's the dick?
Deborah, who's there? Deborah! Was that you?
It's time we finally met.
Oh!
Shit. We just popped up in front of his desk.
Batman? What are you doing here?
What's with these shiny suits?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
I was not paying attention to what just happened.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Security. Batman happened.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
Wait, what?
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up.
Wait.
Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No, please, don't.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
God dang,
Fine.
Jay, the drink you
About
gave me
damn time.
strong it out.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on,
Oh
get the
my
mayor
God.
out of here!
You would think they would look up the details on the
I heard
bomb,
everything,
the
Master
smoke
Bruce.
and these behind.
What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
No, you're not helping.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Yeah, I like the last chapter better. What you doing there?
Is that the end of that chapter?
Hmm?
That was the end of that chapter?
No. It's just like on. Who's got kids? Oh, his is Daniel.
I wonder what else is on here.
Action scenes. Put down.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Wasn't happy about the conversation.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
I like Alfred.
Gotham District Attorney
He's a
Harvey
hombre.
Dent
Yeah,
appears
I
to
don't
be hitting
trust
some
him in this,
potholes
but I
on
mean, I
the
trust him a
path
little
to
bit.
the mayor's
He's kind of
office.
weird OG,
Despite
you
the
know,
backing
do
of
very
billionaire Bruce
bodies,
Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is
Yeah,
having
but you know, he's
trouble
cool.
paying
He's
his
cool with me.
campaign staff and making ad.
If I tell him to bury a body, he's gonna bury a body. And he wouldn't bury a body that I'm not like, yo, I don't
The
want
images
that
on
body
these
to be
cameras
buried.
haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Thought you left.
Could just be looking at.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
What's with the sound, man?
I don't know, it's like a lack of music. Harvey Dent straight calling. You got your personal phone and you're on Batman missions?
Yeah. Oh, he's talking. What?
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate
Back room, dude. People gotta be protected from you. Look how big you are.
Yeah, I didn't fucking
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me I need to distance myself from you.
that I need to...
That hurts, man.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a...
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce. I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
Why do you say it so threatening?
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
Knew you'd see it that way.
Wait, I know he's bad.
But I need to know.
He's become stupid.
Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah. Right?
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Wow. Yeah, dude, it's like something
You are always my friend.
It makes, yeah. Just had our own soundtrack. Just play some Hans Zimmer every time.
Batman? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That
God damn, I didn't know you were gonna say it like that.
lie with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
Is he drinking
Your
milk?
security has been compromised.
I've got patrols
Look how
on every
different
door.
that smoke looks. The smoke at the top and the smoke that's on his
You
cigarette.
better check on them.
What the fuck?
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
It can't happen again.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
The fuck is that? Oh, the drone.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
That's one way to throw in your political
Good
ties.
evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the
You need
next
money?
mayor of Gotham City.
Vote for Dent.
This is an important debate
Pretty
for these
much,
two
yeah. It's
candidates.
just weird coming from
Incumbent
Batman.
Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger
He'll
Gotham
kick
District
your
Attorney
ass.
Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens
I'll
of
break your
Gotham,
legs if
who
you
will
don't
soon
vote
head
for
to the
Dent.
polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante.
That guy's
loose
just
on
chilling,
the
dude.
streets. Candidates tackle it all
In the blurry vision.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
Damn.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, he just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Oh, look at that.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
You know, there's not a lot of people there. Given this is a.
Where's
What
the
is
music?
he doing? I don't know.
Where's the music? Like,
Wait, what am I doing?
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Oh, okay, now I know.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
that's the game.
And we'll see. Coitos. Heads. Goes
Why does it sound like the Resident Evil thing?
first.
Heads.
I don't know.
Questions. Ask them
Ooh.
questions.
You're gonna get hit by a light stand.
Mr. Dent.
Why? Because it's cute.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
I like how they show it like this.
State-of-the-art mental health.
And this dude is gonna mess up the.
Unfortunate of Gotham
What
City.
you want,
I told you all the truth. Like a steal all Mrs. Rubbish.
door?
I gave you what you wanted.
Let's use that.
Save it for the opening statements, Killock.
Let's use that table.
One, talk when I say talk. Shut your door when I say shut your
Go
door.
time.
Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Always tell the
Yeah.
truth, even if it hurts.
Have the money shot.
Dude, why is that? It sounds like so quiet.
Yeah. Fuck that table. How fast is Batman moving? Where the oh shit? Go homeboys. Straight like Monster Hunter. No. Oh shit. Okay.
I think that would kill you.
Dragging on the floor like that.
Maybe next time.
There's a long pause, Catwoman.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Option was not there, Russ.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden
Kellogg.
brothers and sisters of Gotham.
What
you
the fuck
have
is this?
nothing
Scarecrow.
to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Is that
we
Scarecrow?
are here to end the masquerade.
We're just saying stuff with that.
Expose the corruption that's rooted your city.
Yeah. Oh.
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to lead.
Go on,
What does
love.
she have on
You
her?
know what to do.
I don't know.
Oh, just inject that anywhere in the body.
Take off your masks.
Oh, this truth serum or something?
Show Gotham your truth.
Was this supposed to be a presidential a debate? And no one's watching this?
I don't know, man. Like, this shit's
There's not a lot of people on there.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off,
Exactly what you see on live TV. Shit. Shit's going down, damn. There goes that zombie looking dude.
Really want to hear what I think?
You better fucking make him undead now.
Undead. God. Damn, Jay, this thing is strong. Forgot how strong. Like, I'll take like little sips here and there every 5-10 minutes. Woo. Get me drunk. Just Batman walking around. Look, no one is watching this. Look, this is what's happening with politics nowadays. No one's watching these debates.
Yeah, I know what's going on. I'm like, oh yeah, Donald Trump's running. I'm like, oh okay, all right. Shit, I've heard crazier shit. People will be like,
wait, what
like
have
what?
to do?
And I'm like, huh?
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape.
Oh,
hello there. Just walking by.
Subject 9.
Oh, is that? This is dead.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Wait, what?
Commence the procedure. Give her a
Whoa.
dose
Oh, shit. I don't think she
Now
likes it.
you know. Now you will see.
Dude, that was her dad. His dad. Damn! Yeah! He's like, fuck your shit.
Oh dang!
Batman, you certainly know how to make an entrance.
Ooh. Batarang.
Go!
Go now. Batman, take care.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Dude! Whatever that thing is, it's just like, there you go. Round 2. Fuck you, play.
No, please, another man.
You could never.
That was all Thomas Wayne, not me.
There should be music, man. This is.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop.
Wait, what?
I had him killed because of it.
Oh, the mayor did it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum.
That one punch just
So
killed his
this
shit.
is for her.
Big fucking dude.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
What the? You dude,
Dun,
that dude was charged.
Dude.
Dude, this music is so
Yeah,
good,
that needs to.
Like,
This
what's
music needs to be
going
put it on there. That dude's dead. His head's about to explode.
Better.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Bullshit.
Batman!
See how big that dude is?
The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Now the music comes.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
See, this music needed to be playing earlier. Ooh, apparently really strong. Trying to fucking take. Oh, who am I gonna save? Oh shit.
I'm not saving fucking Harvey. No, really.
Oh, why not? Stop hugging her. Hurry up.
Yeah, turn around.
Turn around. Dude. Oh shit. Oh wait, is that how he became Two-Face?
Hold your fire, damn it!
Is that how they made him become Two-Face? Yeah. La, 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 la. How does that work?
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Huh?
We need paramedics over here, now!
So? Oh shit. Now I got Two-Face to worry about. Way to go, Jay.
Whatever. Like, look, I'm just saying what I would have done.
Yeah. Go say some pussy. Apparently.
No, I'm just saying, like, look, dude, Harvey Dent's that big, and you let this little dude just
I'm sorry, you don't deserve to live.
The energy. There was like 10 dudes deep over there going after her.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
It's a cool little mask. Reminds me of those like medical masks.
Like World War I.
Yeah. Whenever there was shit going down.
Yeah, and you're like going through no man's land.
Yeah, shit going down. What else would you call it? Shit going down.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Dude. Yeah. You know, just watching that? Yeah, that's my good old dad just inducing people and killing them. Jolly good time. Does she pass out?
You've seen the whole Boys, right?
Yeah. It's a good show.
Lawyers representing Bruce
They should
Wayne
release season
have
2
no
soon.
comment at this time.
They sent a trailer for it.
You did?
Yeah.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I am Psycho Mantis.
Dude, it's not so interesting the second time. It's like, okay.
Here's a Psycho Mantis. It's a damn good game.
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah. Well, this looks good too.
So we didn't kill you didn't kill that freaking zombie guy.
Didn't give me the option to kill him.
No,
he threw his
I think he's still around.
He threw his like electric shock in his mouth.
That dude's still around. I don't know.
Did you kiss Selena? Also, most people met him as Bruce Wayne.
Damn.
Yeah. Again, man, I think it's because most people are kind of like, well, this is how the story progresses. We know that Bruce Wayne supported Harvey Dent. Dude, tell me, does not homeboy right here, this Harvey looks like the guy from the cover of My Hero Academia? That's what it's called, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Google the Google Hero Damien.
I don't even know what that show is, man.
I know it's an anime.
It's an
you know as much as I do.
know
That's
it's
an anime.
Um,
Look at that. Homeboy straight up looks like him. The big buff dude.
He looks like Donald Trump.
My Hero Academia?
That dude, he looks like Donald Trump.
Look at that. Just like, look at his hair. It's not as like distinct and big.
Yeah, but
you see it. There's a resemblance. Like, man, you're like a third cousin.
Oh, dang, really? Oh.
Did you save Selena or Harvey? Wait, what? Who are you talking to?
Now it's like Russell and
Where are they at? Why is your place so hot?
I like it.
Yeah, man, this is like a sauna,
Next
dude.
time on Batman.
Yeah, it is.
Hold on, man. Let's go on to let's see what's going on next, man.
Next time on
this
Batman,
got me
the Telltale
totally
series.
like pumped.
You may have saved
Oh,
me,
My Heroes
but this isn't
Academia?
over.
No,
You don't
Have
know
seen,
these
The
computers.
Boys.
Authorities are scrambling.
masses
The
of each other.
so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. Just you and I are one.
What do you
See him naked.
You know what I want.
Oh. Yeah, dude, the Waynes are a bunch of crooks. Oh no.
An error occurred in the following application.
They're probably like,
What's going on
I'm probably
now?
gonna end this stupid video right here and then start another one.
Oh,
I think-
yes.
Yeah.
Hey! Don't you have to like
And
say
the
it to them?
PS2.
What am I pointing at?
Yeah.
Well, that was chapter 2. I don't know. You had like showman it up. Dude, open your window. It's too hot in here.